Hello, everybody. I was thinking about something very interesting, and that is that we didn't know that we were going to be here living life, experiencing a physical body here on this planet. And we are born with natural emotions, and we are goal oriented. We always want to achieve something so that we can feel happier in our state of mind. And as a human being, of course, I want the same thing. I want to be happy, content, fulfilled in my life. So, you know what makes you happy individually without getting anybody involved in your life expectations, because people can have thousands of pieces of advice for you of what they believe you should be doing with your life, but only you know deep down inside your being what you really want to get out of life. If you want to travel, if you want to live somewhere else, if you want to change careers, you know what you want. And you cannot lie to yourself. Love yourself. Have self love. Life, we always say that life is short, but relatively, I believe that life is long. And so there's a lot of things that we can accomplish during our stay here on this planet. I believe that there are a lot of ideologies about life, but you should have complete security about what you believe, not what others believe. Because people think that poverty is something good. It is not something good, but it is a test from God if you're still going to trust Him and still you're going to try your best to live a decent life. In my personal life, I wish I could live in the Philippines or in Indonesia because of the culture, because of those long established traditions that are generally in Asia. Of course, has become more Americanized, and many points of Asia have become more Americanized. I understand that, but there's still core values in Asia generally. Well, that's how I think. But of course, there's traditional beliefs everywhere in the world, in Europe, in Africa, in the Americas, in Australia, Russia. I mean, everywhere in the world, in Iceland, people have all kinds of beliefs, and everybody wants to be happy. Everybody's looking for happiness in their own way, but the only way to really feel fulfilled on earth is to follow God's commandments And of course, we're not perfect. That's why that's why we are offered repentance as well. I'm not atheist. I do believe there is a creator. I believe there is a powerful source to all of this, and we are held accountable by our actions, about how we go about our business every day. I believe that in my case, I have been procrastinated. I have been in a paralysis where I haven't been able to move on with my life. But at this point, I am trying my best to move on with my life. I just applied for a job today, and hopefully, I do get hired and I do stay for the long run and start going upwards from there. I believe that we should always keep trying, that we need to be consistent and stubborn in in changing the old chapter in our lives and move on to a new chapter. I don't know what's coming next, but I do feel optimistic, very optimistic. How or why, I don't know, but I just trust God. I have a constant belief in God, and I hope that you also have that firm trust in the Creator. And I was thinking that people that are atheists that don't really believe in a creator and a God that created everything is because they look at everything in a rational and logical way. And that's understandable. We believe that why that person has a better life, why I had to go through the things that I have to go through. It's not fair, but everybody's going through a test. Even wealthy people are going through a test. Poor people are going through a test. It's all a test to see who is better